Welcome to this video lesson. This video lesson starts our discussion on vowels. Let's begin with an introduction to vowels. The 26 letters of the English alphabet are divided into two major categories, consonants and vowels. For the teaching of reading, we can consider the American English language to contain 44 separate and distinctive phonemes. We have noted that 25 of these are consonant phonemes. Therefore, there are 19 vowel phonemes. The letters A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes W and Y are classified as vowels. Since the letter Y can be a consonant and a vowel, let's quickly review the consonant letter Y. The consonant Y is always the initial letter in a word or syllable. It is always found before the vowel. Study the words pictured. Which of the words has a Y that is a consonant? Let's look at the answers. I have marked an X under the vowels in each word. In the word they, the Y is not the initial letter in the word or syllable, and it follows a vowel, so it is a vowel. In yellow, the Y is the first letter of the word and has the Y phoneme associated with the consonant Y. In yet, the Y is the first letter in the word and it has the Y phoneme associated with the consonant Y. In May, the letter Y is not the initial letter of the word or the syllable and follows the vowel A, so it is also a vowel. In very, the Y is not the initial letter in the word or syllable and it follows the vowel, even though there is a guardian consonant between the E and the Y. The Y in very is a vowel. Finally, in beyond, the Y is the first letter in the second syllable and is before the vowel O. Therefore, the Y in beyond is a consonant. Y represents no vowel sound of its own. When Y is a vowel, its pronunciation is shown by the key symbols we associate with the I or the E. Now let us examine the W. You have learned that W as a consonant represents the phoneme heard in wagon. As a vowel, the W represents no distinct phoneme of its own. Therefore, it cannot be represented by a key symbol. W is always used in combination with another vowel, as in few, cow, and grow. Look at these two words. Which word has the W that functions as a vowel? The word thaw uses the W as a vowel. Now let us turn our attention to the vowels that do represent phonemes. These 5 vowels, alone and in combination with another vowel, represent the 19 vowel phonemes of our language. Therefore, there cannot be a one-to-one correspondence between phoneme and letter. Study these words and say them out loud. We can see that one vowel, the A, represents at least 5 different phonemes. Now let us talk specifically about short vowel sounds. When teaching vowels, you want to teach the short vowel sounds before the long vowel sounds. The breve is a diacritical mark used to indicate the specific pronunciation of each short vowel sound. Look at the words provided. They are all examples of short vowel sounds. You will have noted that the vowels have an X under them. As we move along, I will start using the markings used to prove words. These markings you can teach to students to help them be able to decode words. When proving words, you move left to right, just like when you read. The first marking you make is to put an X under the vowels of the word. The most common vowel consonant pattern is that of VC, in which the V represents its short sound. There are many one-syllable words and many syllables and multisyllabic words that follow this pattern. The VC pattern gives clues to the pronunciation of unknown words. We would expect the vowel to represent the short sound. The C in the VC pattern may represent a single letter, a digraph, or a blend. Let's do a quick practice identifying the vowel consonant patterns in the words shown here. Here are the answers. Did you get them correct? To obtain a better understanding of short vowels, we will consider them as they usually occur within the English syllable. A syllable is the smallest unit of speech that has one vowel phoneme. When you say the word mat, you hear one vowel phoneme. It has one syllable. When you pronounce mattress, you hear two vowel phonemes. Mattress has two syllables. A syllable in the English language has only one vowel phoneme. We often find the vowel phoneme in a closed syllable to be short. A closed syllable ends with a consonant phoneme. Here are some examples of closed syllables. As you can see, each word or syllable ends with a consonant phoneme. The accented syllable in a multisyllabic word receives greater stress than other syllables. Say these two words aloud. Which syllable receives the greater emphasis? The first syllable in both words receives the greater stress. The vowel phoneme in an accented syllable is easier to hear. Your dictionary may use an apostrophe to indicate the accented syllable. Various curriculum guides will have students either draw a line between syllables, as I do in this video lesson, or draw a box around each syllable. All three are shown here. There is a generalization about closed accented syllables. It states, a single vowel in a closed accented syllable usually represents the short sound of the vowel. Let's look at the two-syllable word lemon. The first syllable is the accented syllable, and the vowel takes the short vowel sound. There are many words in which the vowel is followed by two consonants and a final E. Note that in words ending with a vowel that is followed by two consonants and a final E, the first vowel phoneme is usually short. We can make a generalization concerning these words. When a word or syllable has two vowels, one of which is a final E, and the two vowels are separated by two consonants, the first vowel often represents its short sound and the final E is silent. These four words are examples of this generalization. We have noted the short sounds represented by A, E, I, O, and U. How about the Y? Study the words pictured here. Each contains a vowel Y within the syllable. In these three examples, the Y represents the short sound of the letter I. When using markings to prove words, we place a short I symbol above the letter Y to indicate the short I sound. Pictured is the skill to help you determine if the vowel in the word or the syllable is short. When the vowel has one guardian consonant, it will be short. Let's look at some examples using one-syllable words. To see how these markings were made to prove the short vowel sound, watch the document camera short on Phonics Scale 1. This is another skill to help you determine when the vowel in the word or syllable is short. When a vowel is followed by two guardian consonants, the vowel will be short. Let's look at some examples using one-syllable words. To see how these markings were made to prove the short vowel sound, watch the document camera short on Phonetics Skill 2. Let's use your growth mindset and practice with some vowels so you can learn and improve through your effort. Mark the vowels in the following words to indicate their pronunciations. Here are the answers. Did you get them correct? If you did, give yourself a pat on the back.